Hey guys, these 12 gadgets for men you need to check out will blow your mind. Let's dive right in. This is a fascinating item for luxury watch enthusiasts. The Swiss watch company Snyper was also founded in 2008, so the brand is relatively new to the market. However, the company came up with a feature that immediately set Snyper watches apart from the competition. It is a patented mount on the side near 9 o'clock that allows the watch to be supplemented with a variety of devices, such as a laser sight that was obviously inspired by the brand name, or this lighter with a cigar cutter that will be appreciated by cigar smokers. But I just don't know what would be the use for a laser sight on a watch. Let us know what you guys think. Thank you for the coolest key holder ever. This American team is confident that it is a terrific illustration of how even a straightforward concept can generate interest and raise money. Despite the fact that one key holder costs $49, the business has raised over $86,000 through Kickstarter. Good money to hold keys, huh? In addition, they were able to patent the design of the key holder, which is built of aerospace aluminum and carbon fiber and can store up to roughly 10 keys. The key holder has a universal tool that can be used to open bottles and cans, cut package tape, and act as a screwdriver, in addition to making the keys conveniently reachable with a few finger motions. Now that's handy. How much hair does the average man shave in a lifetime? The answer will be at the end of the clip. It is easy to forget to shave when in a hurry, which is when this portable shaver comes to the rescue. For a reasonable $17, customers receive a device that can be plugged into the charging ports of their smartphone and then shave comfortably in the car or in a public restroom. You can use it with a cable or one of the various USB Type-C, Mini USB, and Apple variants. The device is pocket-sized and measures 1.3 by 2.1 inches, so it won't take up much room in your glove compartment or bag. The shaver also comes with a storage pouch, a case, and a cone. And the answer is according to some statistics. Men that shave daily shave about 26 feet of hair in their lifetime. Amazing, right? What we have here is a Swiss timepiece that costs a stunning $253,000. It weighs 0.9 ounces and was assembled in a frenzy. Only 25 copies were intended, according to the team and media sources. The design, for instance, employs some highly creative ideas. The Swiss watchmakers claim that the unique card and shaft and sophisticated gear train combine to make the watch more energy efficient, since each display receives exactly the amount of energy it needs without wasting any. Its case, which is made of titanium and can endure immersion in water up to 98 feet, has a power reserve of 48 hours. If you ask me, this is one complicated-looking watch, but stylish in its own unique way. This team cites Bugatti automobiles as inspiration, mentioning memories and events where the ideas help the concept. We can only be envious of the 25 delighted owners. Next, a product that appears to be a joke, but is actually offered for sale online for roughly $12. This is great for that guy who loves to have a cold one while cooking on the barbecue. Imagine yourself picking up a bottle or can of beverage in the summer and finding it to be overly chilly and moist from condensation, making it simple to drop it. The ideal width of the belt is 1.5 inches or less. The holes can hold standard soda cans, glass bottles up to 12 ounces, thermal pots, and small thermoses. The manufacturers combine the bottle opener with a whistle, and the accessory will help you carry it neatly and make you feel like a cowboy. According to the seller, foreign countries are where the bottle opener and whistle were combined. Fidget spinners ended up being so well-liked that they gave rise to a new class of goods known as fidget toys. Many people require a device that occupies their hands without diverting them from other activities, so some experts checked Amazon and discovered that 17 of the 20 best-selling toys are spinners. In today's video, we want to show you this $220 spinner. The model weighs about 4 ounces and resembles an old camera. It can also be disassembled and reassembled, which is great. It's always the simplest things that seem to take off like this. What number of tools do you believe this small device can replace? Hint: the last black number you bet on in American roulette. Among the device's functions are cutting, grinding, and engraving. This universal soldier was designed in Hong Kong, and drilling and polishing it makes it look more like a cool gadget than a collection of substandard instruments. The device is lightweight and compact, making it appropriate for both professional use and a variety of hobbies. The features are fairly strong, with 5 speeds ranging from 5,000 to 25,000 RPM, automatic memory of the previous speed, and compatibility for wireless charging. The suggested retail price is around $100, and the answer is about $35, which is the amount of tools it can replace. Cool, right? According to figures, there were more than 10 billion payment cards of all kinds in circulation in 2015. Since these cards all need to be held somewhere, there are several card holders available. For instance, a team of Canadian engineers and industrial designers developed this model. Customers favored the concept. After all, this isn't just a card holder, it's a whole modular combination system, according to the designers. If you just need to store cards, the Alpha module will do. But if you want to fit a multi-tool, you should choose the Beta module. You need to combine the modules at once to get space for 9 cards as well as a knife, can opener, mini pen, screwdriver, and phone stand. The cost of the 2 modules is $140. This version costs $109 and features handcrafted craftsmanship and an exquisite combination of metal and leather. The model weighs about 3.5 ounces and has a capacity of 16 cards. The team hasn't been on the market for long, but it has already found its audience thanks to the quality, functionality, and affordable price of its product. It will be practical for both left and right-handed people because there are 4 lugs for straps and other items. This MT04 multi-tool, which costs $35 separately and has an opener, chisel, and other handy features, is also compatible with the case. Out of the 2 wallets, I like this one the best. The following item is a tactical pen made in the United States, which is described as a futuristic version of one of humanity's fundamental tools. Fortunately, the cost is reasonable at only $15. The design is straightforward enough, with an easy-to-hold aluminum body that doubles as a ruler and an aluminum pen that fits inside. Although the model is around 6 inches long and weighs 2.6 ounces, many dealers of the tactical pen advise studying the local laws first to prevent misunderstandings. Here is yet another U.S. product, the latest razor. A man wants to shave but remembers not the most pleasant feeling of the process. Of course, there are straight razors, but are they worth the risk this option presents? The project's creator admits that he has always wanted to shave faster and cleaner, and his creation is the result of years of invention and ingenuity packaged in a handy little package. A clever roller provides a comfortable dry shave. You can also use foams and gels, and the overall design is so safe that even a small child can easily shave his father without any cuts or irritation. The solution is universal and patented. It has a USB Type-C charging, an optional trimmer head, and a price range starting at $35. There is such a thing as a 5-in-1 gadget, but what about a 40-in-1 multi-tool? An American business has one, and thanks to successful Kickstarter fundraising, the multi-tool has even been gold-plated. A file attachment, a level, a cylindrical handle that can carry 27 bits, and other helpful features. Additionally, there are 2 rulers. This multi-tool, which weighs about 10.6 ounces and is balanced for prolonged use, is ready for a variety of scenarios and will be useful for DIY enthusiasts and professionals alike. It is anticipated to be available by April 2023. When choosing is a flash, consider the imperial and metric measurements as well as the built-in magnet that prevents small bits from getting lost. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe. With this one here, there are models for every taste and price, which is great news for outdoor enthusiasts. However, there is a problem. Typically, you need a bicycle flashlight for biking, a tent lamp, and a headlamp for hikes. On the whole, you have to spend a lot of money on a lot of models, then find space to store them. In the US, there is a more workable approach. One light source with numerous mounting options, A set of 4 flashlights with varying mounts costs $160. There is a brightness range of 5 to 1200 lumens, which is adequate for 99% of indoor and outdoor tasks. The flashlight may be used continuously for 5 hours on a single charge, and the magnetic locking system swiftly converts it into a lamp or a headlight. There's more where this came from. Check out our other videos.